Welcome to my Mythic Plus healer tier list for Season 1. I will start with Preservation Evoker. The Preservation Evoker continues to have the shortest range for both offensive and defensive abilities among all healers, which remains a significant drawback. Despite this, their performance, particularly in terms of damage and healing output, has been outstanding, as demonstrated in the beta testing phases in Mythic Plus. Their healing per second HPS remains their most valuable strength, complemented by impressive DPS. Not really S tier, but an A++ for sure. Next one is Holy Paladin. Holy Paladin received a dozen changes leading to the War Within expansion, brand new hero talents, Herald of the Sun Lightsmith, and a new tier set. The two-piece will increase the healing of Holy Shock by 10% and reduce its cooldown by 10%, while the four-piece will focus on Holy Shock, increasing the initial healing of your next Word of Glory, or Light of Dawn, by 8%, stacking up to 4 times. Although there are no updates to their Mythic Plus toolkit, it's well known that Holy Paladins possess some of the best party-wide utilities, strong defensive options, including an immunity, and exceptional crowd control. It is not S tier, but an A++ after the Preservation Evoker. Next one is Mistweaver Monk, and this has undergone significant changes, both in their spec-specific talents and with various quality-of-life improvements, such as the removal of Essence Font. Their current HPS is outstanding, allowing them to handle any encounter in Mythic Plus with ease, while also contributing solid damage, though much of it still requires being in melee range. Still there in A++, fighting with Preservation Evoker and Holy Paladin for the first place. For the Resto Druid, this one enjoyed many changes, which did not majorly change their playstyle coming from Dragonflight. They have a competitive healing output and absolutely crazy DPS profiles as a healer, which is always a massive bonus. Your defensive profile has gotten better, while keeping your incredible party-wide utility. It will not be the best healer, and it will fall in A this time. Of course, the S-tier healer even after this weak nerf will be Restoration Shaman. Resto Shaman received a major overhaul in talents and spec design, leading into the first season of the War Within expansion. Their healing has become much more efficient, offering several ways to quickly restore health while dealing damage, along with stronger spot heals and improved defensive and group-wide utility. The new hero talents have significantly closed gaps and enhanced their playstyle compared to the previous expansion. Holy Priest has undergone few changes throughout the initial beta cycles, resulting in a rotation that remains largely unchanged. They maintain their competitive DPS and HPS profiles, but continue to face the same limitations: low mobility and insufficient mob control. This will fall in B tier as of now. In B tier, we will also find Discipline Priest. There haven't been any major changes to how Discipline Priest plays, nor any significant talent overhauls. Their performance in Mythic Plus remains subpar, but they still possess one of the strongest external utility packages among all healing specializations. Even if they received some buffs, both Discipline Priest and Holy Priest, they are still far behind the first places as for the best healer in Mythic Plus. Hope you liked my video. Hit a like for more. Thank you. See you on the battlefield.